My base looks so flawless. I don't really know what it is about autumn winter, but I find myself spending more money. I've always been a Tana Mongeau girly. Listen, there's a reason I'm posting a YouTube vlog, you know what I mean? This serum single-handedly is the best. Everyone, welcome Reggie to the family. Don't put a floral perfume near me. I've not vlogged in the longest, but listen, it's September, autumn is here, and everyone knows that autumn is the vlog season. We back. Look at my nails. Look at my nails. The chocolate brown. I've never had chocolate brown nails. Out of all the nail colors I've had, never had chocolate brown nails. We're just gonna vlog today. We're just gonna spend some time together, hang out, me and you. It's been way too long. It has been way too long since I've posted on YouTube. I went on a whole holiday to Spain, to Marbella, and I did not vlog. And honestly, it was kind of peaceful, but we're back. Either way, back to the autumn nails. I found a nail tech in the UK, and maybe this is what I needed to re-engage my vlogging era. I found a nail tech in the UK. It was my first time going to her. She got the vision, she got the shape. Look at that, look how thin. Like, these are not big, bulky, thick nails. They are thin. They are the shape I like. I was relying on getting my nails done every time I went home to Ireland, which wasn't often. And then I just wouldn't have nails. And I'm not myself without this set. You know what I mean? I talk with my hands too much. One of the main reasons I wanted to vlog today is because I'm starting a new journey. Now, this is not a SponCon, nothing like that, but I got the UK eyelash serum because I don't know if you can tell, but these lashes are like not long and wispy and cutesy. So I want to grow my lashes. Basically my plan is to use the lash serum twice a day. So I'm hoping like at least in 2 weeks I see results. Like, I feel like if you stay consistent with it, I haven't used a lash serum I don't think since like 2020. But I feel like if you stay consistent with these kind of things, they do work. Also, speaking of consistency and skincare, this serum, I need to put you all onto this serum right now. This serum single-handedly is the best hyaluronic acid serum that I have ever tried, ever found. This serum, I put my mom onto it. It will be forever in my skincare routine forevermore. So it's by a brand called Anua, they're Korean skincare. And this is their PDRN and hyaluronic acid serum. I will link it below. I'm gonna get good at that. I'm gonna get good at linking things I yap about, just so it's easy for you to find it if I'm talking about it. But also, you know, so I can earn like 10 cents or whatever. So I got these serums from the same brand at the same time I got the blue one. Now the green one is azelaic acid, which really helps with redness, and I have redness in my skin. I have high color in my skin, acne, rosacea. I don't know, I've always had redness in my face. So this helps with that, but because my skin is so sensitive, I cycle it. So I do it like once every 2 or 3 nights. And then the niacinamide, I also cycle it. I do that like once a week. And then I'm just gonna show you my whole skincare routine right now, why not? Then I use this, which is kind of like the sister of the serum I said that I was obsessed with. So this is the Anua PDRN and Hyaluron Moisturizing Cream. This is gorgeous. So this is my everyday moisturizer right now. I love it, it's gorgeous. My first one of these, it is the Beauty of Joseon Retinol and Ginseng Revive Eye Serum. So it wakes your eyes up. Either way, I got one of these in December. That took me through till May or June, and then I got my second one. And this will last me, so 2 a year, basically. It's so good. It's so good. I got it for my mom. I got it for one of my best friends for her birthday. I love putting people onto this. It is gorgeous. I'm using the Relief Sun Rice and Probiotics SPF every single day on my skin. I really feel like it helps with that glow. I cleanse with CeraVe, by the way. I cleanse with this. This is the only thing that I cleanse with. One time I did run out of this and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try something else. So I tried Simple. And then for my nighttime moisturizer, I have 2 that I'm kind of between. I just switch it up. So I'm using the CosRX Ultimate Nourishing Rice Overnight Spa Mask. Gorgeous. Or I will use the Aveeno Calm and Restore Oat Gel Moisturizer. Now, I don't usually love moisturizers in tubs like this because of my nails. It's just not ideal, but I do love this moisturizer, and it's in a glass jar, which makes it feel more luxe. That's where we're at with the skincare routine, and I feel like my skin is thriving. I don't think I updated since this happened, but I am officially Reggie's mother now. He is my French bulldog. He is a rescue. He is adopted. He is 100% my dog now. So that is very exciting. Everyone, welcome Reggie to the family. He's been on my YouTube channel literally since he was, what, like 12 weeks old? He's born on the 22nd of September, so I'm not sure is he a Virgo or a Libra because I don't have access to his time of birth. So the 22nd, it changes over from Virgo season to Libra season. So it depends, was he born in the morning or the night on the 22nd? I feel like he gives more Virgo energy, but I can see the Libra, but I don't know his birth chart either. So he gives more Virgo, and I'm a Taurus. So even though Libra, I don't know. What do you think? Are you a Virgo or a Libra? Which one? Anyway, he's a beautiful boy, and he's my beautiful boy now. So I have a dog, which is an insane update to give, but I do. I have decided to start my day by going to Tesco. To start my day by doing the grocery shop, because usually if I go to Tesco, I leave it until like 3 or 4 in the day, and the traffic is always insane. Not that I drive, but I'm either in the bus or getting an Uber. I've noticed recently that if I want to do something later in the day, so say I planned to go to Tesco at 3, like my brain subconsciously will be like waiting around until 3 o'clock, because like no matter what I decide I want to do or whatever, it'll be like, oh yeah, but you have to go to Tesco at 3, and it almost puts me in this like state of waiting. I don't know, it's hard to explain. The girls that get it honestly. But so I'm just gonna start my day by going to Tesco. I got this incense holder in London in, oh god, what market? Some market. Spitalfields Market, maybe. So many incense holders I have found leave incense dust everywhere. Whereas this, it just goes directly into this glass. It also looks quite cool. It was £15, which I feel like that's exactly how much this should cost. I saw a girlie on TikTok wearing this top, and she is in America, and she was like, it's in Urban Outfitters. She has it in loads of colors, but for some reason in Urban Outfitters here in the UK, they don't have it in loads of colors, and even this one now is gone off the website. Like it says, this item of clothing is no longer in stock. And when I was in Urban Outfitters the other day, the sales assistant behind the till was wearing this in green, and I clocked it immediately, and I was like, wait, before I purchase these other bits, where's this top? Like, is it in store? Like, I can't find it online. She checked the stock on her computer and it didn't come up, and she was like, no, but I know they're downstairs. She was like, there's definitely a purple one, which purple isn't really my color. I don't wear a lot of color anyway, but I definitely don't wear purple. No hate to the purple girlies, I'm just not one of them. I see you, I know it, I see your vision. Either way, and I went downstairs and they had it. But like in America, they have this in so many. I just think this is so flattering on my shape. I don't really know what it is about autumn winter, but I find myself spending more money. I've got a few new things recently, and I wanted to show you. I haven't used some of these things yet. They're new. I will be using them, but not right now. The first thing I got, oh, we've used quite a bit of her since we've got her. I got this. Well, it was a gift when I was on holidays, and it was my holiday present, which of course is a thing. So it's the Rare Beauty perfume. This perfume, first of all, it's like nothing I've ever seen. This is the pump. It's made with accessibility in mind, because obviously people with arthritis or difficulty with their muscles or anything like that, this is a lot easier to pump as a perfume as opposed to like the really skinny things. Anyway, I'll leave all the notes on screen because I do not know them off the top of my head, but what I do know is it's like vanilla, but it's like the perfect, if you're a transitional scent girly. Now I'm not, I'll go like Shagaf Oud by Swiss Arabian all year round if I have to. Like, I love deep, sensual, sexy perfumes. Like, I don't want a floral. Don't put a floral perfume near me. I want vanilla. I want warm, cozy, delectable. Like, I want to be smelled like you could eat me at all times. But either way, if you do believe in transitional perfumes, I feel like this is a beautiful, like, summer to autumn transitional perfume. It's a great perfume for layering. I love it. It's such a nice perfume. I love the bottle. I love Selena Gomez. I love Rare Beauty. And I've been using this perfume. It also locks, which is really handy. So if you have it in your bag, like, it's not going to spray. And then you can just unlock it and it sprays, which is great design. We love it. I hope Rare Beauty comes out with more perfumes, honestly. Anyway, staying on beauty, I got this. I haven't tried this yet, but I think I'm going to try it today. I got the Kylie Skin Tint because I have seen all over TikTok the girlies saying, like, this skin tint is the one. I adore a skin tint. The YSL Skin Tint, I can't remember the exact name, was my girl for years now. 100% YSL were sending me that at the time, but it was, I had so many tubes of it at one point because they just kept sending it to me, and I was like, YSL, I love you. If you want to send me more, please do. Obviously, I wasn't buying other foundations when YSL were sending me this one for free, so I never bought it with my own money. I would buy it with my own money, but it was just so good and I loved it. So I love a skin tint, but I love a skin tint that's more like a medium to buildable coverage vibe. I've been using the Wet n Wild one, also so good for the girlies on a budget, but I got that during the summer and now it's way too dark for my skin. Like, my summer tan is leaving the chat so fast. It's still kind of there on my chest, but anyway, we're a lot of different shades right now. I'm Irish, sue me. Either way, the Kylie Skin Tint is supposed to be the one. Oh, and they've changed the packaging because I saw people give out about some kind of sticker. Anyway, this is it. I have not used it yet. I can't tell you, is it good or bad or whatever, but the girlies on TikTok say it's amazing. The next beauty product I got is the Tower 28 Serum Concealer. This is supposed to be fantastic. I've used the cosy concealer for years now. Listen, when I find a product I like, I'm such a loyal girly to that product, and I've used the cosy concealer for years. There's nothing wrong with the cosy concealer. I love the cosy concealer. I just felt like switching it up because I was getting all new products and I wanted to get new products that I hadn't tried before, because I am a makeup girly at heart. I love makeup. I will always love makeup. I have always loved makeup. And I felt like I was just repurchasing the same things. And I'm like, I know, like, as you get older, you repurchase things that you know work for you. Like, why switch? Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. But also, I kind of want to live that whimsy and that wonder of, oh, I'm trying a new makeup product. Like, this is so funsies. I've seen a few people talk about this, but this is supposed to be gorgeous and it's designed for sensitive skin, which I have. So we'll see how that goes with the Kylie. Next, I got this. Now, I'm pretty sure I got the travel size. Otherwise, this is tiny. I think I got the travel size because I was between getting this and the Rare Beauty contour sticks. And I went with this one, the Milk Makeup, in the shade Stoked. I was going to get Toasted, but I thought Stoked might be better because I got the Kylie Skin Tint in the shade 1N, which is very pale. So I'm relying on this to kind of warm me up a bit if I need it, especially because I'm not my full level of paleness yet. But this is it. Like, she's a small little girl, but also it's like, it's a contour stick, so you don't really need too much. I was using that Glossier Cloud Paint. I got the Glossier Cloud Paint cream contour and I used up the whole thing because I did like it, but I hated the packaging. But I used it up out of pure principle and it's finally gone. So now I can buy a new contour, which is why I bought the Milk Makeup, just in case for whatever reason I don't like this, that it's not, I didn't buy the full size. I have a little backstory about this next product, of course I do, but basically I love the Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes OG palette. I love the Makeup by Mario OG Ethereal Eyes palette. If you have used it, it's gorgeous. I think I got it like 3 years ago. Basically, it came out, it sold out, it was only available in Sephora Canada. My best friend was and is living in Vancouver. Reggie, you cannot sniff the camera. No, or lick it. I think I did click and collect on it, and she brought it home for me. And ever since then, I think it was like Christmas 2021 or 2022, maybe 2023. Either way, one of those years, I have been using the Ethereal Eyes palette ever since. And I love it and I adore it. And he brought back the OG, but I still had enough. I should have bought a backup. Either way, I didn't. Then last year, he brought out the Ethereal Eyes, but he did cool tones. I'm not a cool tone eyeshadow kind of girl. And now I was like, I need a new eyeshadow palette, and he hadn't brought back the OG. So I've been waiting for him to bring it back. He hasn't brought it back. So I was like, do you know what? We're gonna try a new eyeshadow palette. And Shun uses this. And it's Vive by Jamie Genevieve. And always I trust makeup artists who bring out eyeshadow palettes. This is her Essential Eyes palette. It kind of has everything. Like you have your warm tones, you have your darker brown, you have a black, which is exciting because it's so hard to find a good black eyeshadow. The day after I bought this, Makeup by Mario announced that he is launching his Ethereal Eyes Nature's palette. Now I've seen it and I don't know, it has a lot more shimmers than the OG Ethereal Eyes. But I was like, oh, what do I do? Because the Makeup by Mario was so good. It was like my only eyeshadow palette I used literally since buying it. I went to Urban Outfitters. I already told you about this top that I got. So that's the first thing I got in Urban Outfitters. The next thing, I am so deep in leopard print is a neutral to me, and I've always loved leopard print. Let me tell you, I'm not new to this. I'm true to this. I've always loved leopard print, but obviously when it's not in trend, on trend, in fashion, whatever the hell, you can't get as much of it. It's not in the shops as much, whereas now because it's on trend, it's everywhere. But like, I'm not wearing it because it's on trend. I'm wearing it because I've always loved leopard print. Either way, I saw this bag like on a random shelf in Urban Outfitters, couldn't see it anywhere else, so I think it was the last one. It's this gorgeous slouchy leopard print bag. It's like the perfect slouchy bag. It has loads of space inside. It was like £20, and I just, because I have like a plain black crossbody like leather that I got in Rome, and I wear that to death. Honestly, I find something I like and I just wear that, you know? I don't need 27 black bags. So I have my one black leather crossbody that's like 100% Italian leather, and I'll wear that. But when I saw this, I was like, okay, this is like my funsy bag. These are the Eats France. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Eats France. Baggy tracksuit pants. Like, these are so big, baggy, oversized. They're so comfortable. I have them in black with a white stripe down the side that I got in London during the summer. And then the other day, I wanted another pair because, to be honest, I was wearing the black ones to death. And that's what I do. When I get something and I like something, I wear it to death. Like, I'm not trying to switch it up every day, you know what I mean? So I was like, I'm wearing these to death. I want more colors. I wanted the chocolate brown, but they weren't in store. And I think they keep selling out and they're hard to find. But then I saw these, which I think are a new color. They're like olive green, khaki, kind of gray. So I got these, and they're gorgeous and they're oversized and they're just so comfortable. I love a baggy pants, like tight top baggy pants will be me forever. So I got another pair of those in Urban Outfitters, and that's everything I bought recently. I've bought more things recently, but that's everything I'm showing you that I've bought recently. And now I have pins and needles from crossing my legs, and I don't know where my phone is, and I'm overstimulated and I want to go to Tesco. Earlier in the video, I talked to you about the Anua bits that I have been loving, and they sent me out more, and it's available in Boots. Oh, I'm so excited. This is what I'm most excited for. Oh, this. I'm fully out of this now. This is the Pediarin and Hyaluron serum. Ooh, and then they sent me brightening pads, but different ones to the ones that I already have, which is gorgeous. So they sent me niacinamide brightening pads. I think I have the blue ones of these. And then they sent me a top up on the azelaic acid and niacinamide serum. So I will keep those as backups because I do use and really like both of them. So yeah, we got some Pure, which is very exciting. Number one, because it's Korean skincare and I adore. It's literally changed my skin. I don't know, I've been sitting in the salon. You probably can't see how glowy it makes my skin, but it does make my skin glowy. Oh, so they're now on Amazon as well. Look at that. I'll link my Amazon storefront and link everything below, because if you're in Ireland, you can shop Amazon UK, and if you're in America, obviously. Okay, so the one I love, the one I've been most excited for, this one. So it's a hydrating plumping serum that instantly smooths and firms skin for dewy, radiant, glass-like finish. Gorge, and it does that. And it's a lightweight formula that revitalizes dull, tired skin with a long-lasting hydration and clarity, which I think is great for this time of year because our skin's getting drier because it's getting colder. We don't have the humidity of summer anymore. Oh, actually, Reggie got a new harness for all the dog moms out there. I got the Cocoa Pup London Explorer harness. So I think this is like for, I don't know what the Explorer range is for. I think they're more like heavy duty, like for going on bigger walks and stuff like that. But it also has the front ring because French Bulldogs are likely to pull on the lead, and I do not want him pulling. Like, I'm walking the dog is not walking me. So I got the one with the front ring as well, and we've been using that. He doesn't love it, but it stops him pulling. But yes, the Cocoa Pup harness, how cute is this for autumn winter? I got the matching lead. It's giving Burberry. Reggie wanted to show you his new harness.
Good morning. It's Monday and someone is sniffing the camera. Say hello. See the curtains? The curtains have to go. I'm thinking chocolate brown. I just think chocolate brown. Floor length. They have to go. But I'm thinking chocolate brown floor length. How stunning is that light when it's on? Isn't it gorge? Look at that. So pretty. I slept in one of those biodance masks for the first time last night, and it actually stayed on quite well. It didn't disturb my sleep and my skin feels so glowy. Also, the chocolate brown nails are still thriving. I didn't wear my Ultra Human ring last night when I slept because I left it charging. I had to swap over fingers recently because it got too big for this finger, so I just swapped it to this finger. But that's fine. I feel like I haven't updated you. I've had this for a year now, this Ultra Human, and I wanted the Aura ring for years before I got it. But basically the Aura ring, why is my hair so flat? Basically the Aura ring, you have to pay a subscription. Like, you pay like what, 300-400 euro, pounds, dollars, whatever. And you have to pay a monthly subscription on top of that to like access your insights. Like, what? Why would? No. This is the Ultra Human ring. I've had it for over a year now. I adore it. It's so good. It has so many insights. It's really good, like coming up to your period, your like tracking your menstrual cycle, all that kind of stuff. Like, it'll track your temperature, spikes and dips for like ovulation. It is so good. It gives me a lot of insights. It gives me like a caffeine window every single day. I had a realization, and it's because I saw a TikTok of a girl saying like she exclusively wears black, and she was just like, I just stopped trying to force myself to buy color. I don't wear color too much. I just like all black, like brown, a dark grey. And it's not because I want to be like neutral's basic Scandi of it all and like clean girl. It's just because that's what I like wearing. Like, that's what I feel best in. But I do feel like leopard print is kind of a hack between that, because I've been loving adding a few leopard print bits to my wardrobe.
I just need you all to know that anytime you see someone online with multiple necklaces and they're not tangled, they fix them before they record that video. And I know that sounds like simple, basic, you know, logical thinking. I love wearing multiple necklaces, but the untangling of it all is just, they're tangled 99.9% of the time. Get out of the screwdriver. No. Like, these necklaces are tangled most time I'm wearing them, but I have to untangle them. Like, I untangle them before I press record. Because you always see girlies online with like 700 necklaces on, and it's like, is there something wrong with my neck, or did you untangle those necklaces before you filmed that video or TikTok or YouTube video? Anyway, we haven't talked about the life of a showgirl yet, and I wasn't going to in this vlog, but it seems I have not put up this vlog, so I might as well talk about it. The life of a showgirl. Taylor Swift's new album, the most polarizing. Actually, no, all her albums are polarizing when they come out, because I think people have such expectations of what she's going to launch or what the album's going to be like, and then it never meets the expectations for some reason. But it's always like all of her albums that are famous now and loved now, when they all came out, they weren't famous and they weren't loved. When Tortured Poets came out, everyone was like, oh, it's so lyric heavy, it's depressing, it's, you know, it's not pop, it's not going to do well in the charts, la, 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 la. And now that The Life of a Showgirl's out, everyone's like, we want the lyrics of Tortured Poets. Her whole life, she has wrote about being in love and wanting to be loved and wanting to be in a loving relationship, and the breakdown of relationships and being betrayed in love or feeling like she wasn't enough in love. And now she like has love. So it's like, obviously her album's gonna be like a fun, flirty, tongue-in-cheek, satirical pop album. I love it. And Elizabeth Taylor is definitely my favorite song. Opalite is just a bop. And I think when you listen to it, there's a Christmassy jingle in it. So I think around Christmas time, Opalite is going to be like the vibe. I love certain bits of other songs. So like there's a bit in Actually Romantic where it's like, you think I'm dun, 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 dun. You think I'm tacky, baby, stop flirting with me. That bit. And I love, like in Honey, I like the like lighthearted melody of that. The Life of a Showgirl with Sabrina Carpenter. Adore that one. Like adore. I feel like that feels very, as a former theater kid who grew up with the Showgirl and the stage and all of that, that's what that song feels like. That song feels so theater to me. When I was editing this vlog, when I started this vlog, I was in my luteal / just got my period, but now my period's gone and I'm coming up to ovulation and my face has shape and is not puffy and retaining water. But anyway, the difference, wild. Either way, we're just about to go in with the new makeup and I'm so excited. The girlies on TikTok swear by this. So we have the Kylie Cosmetics Skin Tint. I'm using the shade 1N. Now I bought this will be light, okay? I bought this with view to this being my autumn winter foundation, and I get pale during the autumn winter, okay? So what that means is that it will probably look a little bit too light for me right now, but my summer tan is going to fade and I don't want to buy a transitional foundation shade. Like that is just wasteful, you know what I mean? Do I apply with a brush and then blend out with a beauty blender, or I think I will, just because it's a skin tint. And I'm just gonna go straight onto my, oh, do you know what? It's not too light. Okay, we're just gonna, okay, it's pale, but it's supposed to be pale. Oh my god, it's so pale. Okay, it's fine. But my neck is so pale. Like, it actually matches my neck perfectly. And also I have high color in my face, so this is gonna give trust the process, okay? I'll try not to put the mirror in front of your view. Everyone I've seen use this on TikTok is like singing its praises. Like, people are saying it's so good. People are saying they're getting stopped in the street. Like, I saw one girl, that was actually what sold it to me the other day. One girl made a TikTok and she was like, every time I wear this, people stop me and ask me like what makeup I have on my skin. I saw that, and then Boots basically had it on sale and every shade is like sold out, by the way. Hopefully there are more shades. See, it matches my neck perfectly. When we add color back in, it'll all look fine. But yeah, a lot of the shades are sold out, which is another reason why I got this one, because it was literally one of the only ones left. And I was like, do you know what? I'm using all new products today, so I'm excited to see how they work together as well. And like, it's coming into autumn winter. I would say the weather's getting colder, so our skin's getting drier, but it's literally 19 degrees outside today. Why on earth is it 19 degrees outside? This has given me like a really even base. You see? It's made me so pale. It's giving like blank canvas, but also it's my exact shade. Like I am this pale. Like it's my exact shade. I am shade 1N. I'm Irish, like born. It just looks really nice. The only thing that doesn't look nice right now is my skin because I'm breaking out. Okay. I really like that. Okay, this is the moment of truth now. How is this concealer? This is the Tower 28. I'll link everything below, but this is the Tower 28 Serum Concealer. Tower 28 Serum Concealer. Does it say anything about it? Weightless serum concealer has the power to visibly cover dark circles, hyperpigmentation, and redness, designed for sensitive skin. Medium buildable with a natural finish. Oh yeah, that's gorgeous now. That's covered the redness in that spot right up. It's blending out really nicely, but it's also working really well with the Kylie Skin Tint. Like the two products are working very well together. The first two products I've tried, I've really liked. Now, obviously, I have to leave this sit in my skin for a few hours. I have to feel how it works. Like when you're trying products, of course you can be like, oh, okay, my skin looks gorgeous, because genuinely, I'm looking in the mirror right now, oh, okay, my skin looks gorgeous. Like the Kylie, really like it. Do you know what? You only know once you take a selfie how everything has really turned out. Anyway, let's go in with this Milk makeup next. Wait, let me just roll this all the way up. See how much product you get. Okay, you get a good... This is the travel size. And we're still going. You get a decent amount of product there. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, it's broken. Oh no, go back down. Go back down. Oh dear. What do they call it? Like bronzing? Like, I wanted this to be warm enough. I like a bronzer. Like, I like a contour bronzing kind of combo. People say it blends out really nicely and doesn't leave like a muddy line. Those people were right. That is blending out really nicely. It's blending out really easily, and honestly when I was putting it on it felt a little drier, so I didn't think it would blend out that easily, but it actually is blending out like really easily. I was gonna get the shade Toasted and I'm really glad I didn't, because it wouldn't have done what I needed to do. I'm gonna put in a little bit extra here and here just for like a more sculpted effect, you know what I mean? Yeah, obviously if you blend it out with a brush, it stays in place a lot more. Whereas obviously a beauty blender kind of takes it out. Oh yeah, I prefer that effect actually, blending it out with a brush. I love putting bronzer like in my eye like that and using it kind of like an eyeshadow base, or even on days if I'm not wearing eyeshadow, it just kind of creates like a little shadow in your eye. Yay, I like everything I'm using, which is so good, because there's nothing worse when you spend money on makeup. There's nothing worse when you spend money on makeup and then you use it and you're like, yeah, it's nice, but it's not as nice as like what I used before, you know? Because like buying new makeup and new products is scary. Like what if you don't like them as much as your old stuff and then you're just stuck with like makeup products? I fear my lips are about to disappear, so before I go into powders and set everything, to be honest, anyway, it's like what, 4 o'clock in the evening? It's 4 o'clock in the evening. I'm not going anywhere. I don't need this makeup to last. So, you know, the setting of it all mightn't be too important, but what I am going to use is the new Tana X Tarte lip kits. They're so good. I am obsessed. I've always been a Tana Mongeau girly. Listen, there's a reason I'm posting a YouTube vlog, you know what I mean? And Tana is one of those reasons. Oh yeah, there we go. This is apparently like her shade and it's such a me shade. The only annoying thing about this was the shipping to the UK was quite expensive, but also the lip kits were only, I think they were like £20 each, which is really good. You get a liner and what I'm about to show you next. So it actually wasn't that expensive because I got 2 shades. I got Tana and I got Tana too. And this is Tana. Like, this is my perfect lip liner shade. So shout out to Tana for being amazing. I'm gonna just put it on now. It's a darker brown basically. Well, I just kind of mix them. And I put the two kind of like where I've overdrawn my lips so you can't really tell as much. The darker. So I just do that. Like, not a lot of Tana 2, but at nighttime I would wear more Tana 2. And then, I love Tarte lip products, by the way. So the Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump I got, and also the Maracuja Melt Mask. I'm going to use the Juicy Lip Plump for now. I should use the Melt Mask really because my lips are dry. But you just kind of like click it up. Okay, we need to go faster because this camera's about to die. It's perfect. It's like my perfect lip shade. I love them so much, and it makes your lips so glossy. It's perfect. It's the perfect nude lip. Okay. I'm not going to go major on the eyeshadow today just because, again, I'm not going anywhere doing anything. But I just want to try what we have going on here. So I'm going to go in with the shade... Ooh, do I want Buff or Delicious or Cozy? I'm going to go Cozy first, which is like... Ooh, okay. Oh, pigment. Wow, okay. That is pigmented. I don't know what I was expecting. Like, it's Jamie Genevieve. Of course, it's going to have immediate payoff in pigment, but I just haven't. Oh, that's lovely now. I love an orangey tone because I have blue eyes. So the orangey tones just really are my girls. I need new fluffy eyeshadow brushes. Oh yeah, this one's way fluffier. Oops. These eyeshadows are beautiful. I don't know. I didn't doubt Jamie Genevieve, but I wanted another Makeup by Mario palette. So I was kind of like upset at the fact that I got the Jamie Genevieve one. But now using Vive, I'm like, oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't recognize your game. Like, I was not familiar with your game. Even though I was, like, Jamie Genevieve, like, OG beauty YouTuber. Of course she's going to have great eyeshadows. These are gorgeous. Do you know what's not gorgeous though? Is my eyeshadow brushes. I'm gonna need to get a whole... Someone recommend me eyeshadow brushes. I want like soft... I know the Hourglass ones are supposed to be great, but like... Do I want to pay Hourglass prices for an eyeshadow brush? No. I also need to dye my eyebrows because I haven't done that in a while. I'm not being too precious with the eyeshadow application, as you can definitely tell. But I feel like now that I have these really good eyeshadows, I want better eyeshadow brushes. I'm using the shade Delicious. I feel like I need warmth on my cheeks immediately. I got this. A girl on TikTok kept recommending me this, and then I was like, okay, I'm just gonna have to get it because I was in the market for a new bronzer. This is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I could be making this up, but I think Sophia Richie uses this. Okay, now I need blush because I'm looking very brown and orange. This is very summery, but I think I can still get away with it for now. It's the shade Happy. Do you know what? I love when you don't do your makeup in a while and then you do your makeup and you're like, this is why I do my makeup, you know what I mean? What are we using on our eyebrows these days, girlies? Because my eyebrow combo has been this for so long, and I'm like, this is definitely so dried out by now. But it's the Maybelline Build-A-Brow, and I actually love it. Like, it's so good because, again, with my eyebrows, I just don't... I shave off the tails of my brows sometimes, and then I let them go back. But, like, my brow tails go quite, like, long. It's like the perfect shade for me as well. So when you just find something you're like, yeah, this works, this is perfect, you know what I mean? Ooh, this is my favorite mascara. It's the L'Oreal Panorama one, but this one, I think it's like gone. Or is this the brown one? This is the brown one. And what I do with the brown one, the dark brown mascara, is I actually like brush it through my brows just to finish it off and like give my brows a bit more colour, you know? Like, I'm just gonna use this. It's literally nearly gone. I need to get a new one. This is my favourite mascara. I just looked at my skin in the mirror, like up close in the bathroom. I don't have powder on and it looks like I've set my face. My skin looks, sorry, I'm shook. My skin looks like blurred. It's so good. I feel like my skin looks flawless and I haven't set it with powder and I haven't setting sprayed it. But it looks like I have. Like it looks like I've done, like it looks like, sorry, I'm looking for a hair bubble. It looks like I've set my skin with powder and then setting sprayed and I haven't, but I'm about to do that right now. The setting powder I use is the blurring filler one by Pond's. You get it in Thailand, so unless you're going to Thailand anytime soon. My base looks so flawless. Like what the hell Beyonce? Okay, I'm gonna take off this jumper because I feel like the dark jumper and the dark hair is kind of not washing me out, but I feel like it's making everything a bit white cast. And I have my Urban Outfitters top on underneath. The tan on my chest is #1 fading, but also like, you're joking. I keep staring at myself in the viewfinder. Okay, selfie test, and that's how we know. That's how we know how the makeup looks. Oh my god, like my skin looks so flawless. Okay, we completed the selfie test. The base is insane to me. The base being so good is insane to me. Sorry for the iPhone vlog, but